All right, guys.
I gotta put
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
I gotta put his in.
It's good.
Daddy's got to fuel up real
Yeah, I
quick.
like your
Daddy's
haircut,
gotta eat.
This
actually.
is all
Your
on air,
haircut's
but
nice. It's like a mini mullet.
thank
I
you.
think it looks good too.
Looks
good.
Yeah,
I might need
going
to get
for
one of those,
mullet. Yeah, and remember, we kind of have to talk in this general
Oh, yeah, that's right.
direction. Yeah, get
You can
close.
screw that thing up, yeah.
Post edit. Can we start it where by the when I cracked it and said all right, and then Lucas throws his in? I think that'd be.
Yeah.
Daddy needs his fuel. Yeah, and we're talking to our unpaid intern, by the way. We have an unpaid intern now.
We do. We appreciate that person greatly.
I think we can name drop.
What's her name?
Ella. Ella Moore,
Ella
ladies and
Moore.
gentlemen.
Just to be
Ella
clear,
Moore.
Ella Moore.
Ella Moore.
We should put her address out there.
Yeah.
Drop the address.
Post edit, can you put your social security on the screen? No, she is
She's working wonders for us.
she really is.
She actually is.
She set up an email.
We're pretty incompetent.
She's
Email?
actually set
Yeah,
up
we have
everything.
We have an email.
Let's go.
Yep.
We had 3
I
responsibilities
thought
going
you
into
set that
this.
up. I didn't even know. Ella, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Ella. We had 3 responsibilities. You were supposed to make a logo. I was supposed to actually get it on Spotify, and you were marketing.
Well,
We didn't do any of those
And we haven't
things.
done any of those. Ella did the logo with AI for sure.
yeah, I mean, that'll be a whole segment in and
Ella's
of itself.
AI
That we need
logo.
to. We should probably just hop into that right
Yeah,
now.
we should start because they're.
So
they're
yeah,
gonna see
Ella
it.
made a logo. She'll probably throw it up on the screen right
that
now.
up on the
Hopefully-
screen.
Can you do
Throw that
that?
up.
Can you do that?
We're asking
Yeah.
so much from an unpaid intern.
So you guys just saw it, I hope, and I do have some gripes.
It's a good word.
Yeah, I am somehow shorter than both of them, which is fine. I'm not.
It's real.
I'm not. But we
He
did
is.
notice, and I think I was the first one to point it out, that I do look like the son of a gay couple.
Us being the gay couple.
Yeah, they both, like, Owen has a middle part, I think. Maybe even a stash. Lucas definitely has a stash, and I just have, like,
Yeah.
I have a college shirt, and I look like I just got out of church. They might have, I was at youth group earlier that day.
And we picked up our boy.
I was in a suit.
Yeah, I was a Methodist church. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Maybe that should be the title for this episode. Silas takes on the Methodist Church. No, I'm kidding. That'd be funny. No kidding. Shout out Bumsy.
Oh, yeah.
Fern's awesome. Great people over there.
I don't know them.
I do wonder how they got. I have an idea of how they got the photos for the logo because I was wearing that brown striped shirt, which I wore when I played for Barrett at one of our shows.
So she straight up sent that logo to you.
Yeah, and
'Cause I
I
thought
gave
you
her
made it.
no reference photos. No, I did not make the
wonder-
logo. And Lucas just posted on Instagram of him at a wedding, so I
Yeah,
think that's
go
where the
check it out.
suit came from.
I couldn't tell you where she got mine.
Dude,
I don't know, but
Because I'm not
I've
on
seen
IG
you
right now. But I have worn that collar. I like know
Is
that
it the
collar.
Elk River?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the Elk River one.
I recognize that.
Yeah.
I wonder where they found that
I
photo.
don't. Yeah,
She
I
did
don't
some
know.
stalking.
She's impressive.
That's why we don't pay her. That's why,
Well,
that's
Gotta
why
keep
she
her
does
out.
what she does.
We're gonna incentivize her
Mm-hmm.
with food and other
Food, beverage, pretzels.
stuff. She loves pretzels.
I love
Okay, that's
pretzels.
good to know.
We think.
But yeah, so we dropped the ball on pretty much every aspect of actually getting this out. So if you guys are actually hearing this,
Because of
it's
her.
because of her. We didn't do anything to make it to this point.
She's the goat.
Shout out Ella.
She's the first one to view our video too. She's our first viewer.
She probably
She's really been there from the start.
from
She's
day
our
one.
only viewer
Yeah.
right now.
It actually happened because the last time when we recorded the first episode, we went to go say goodbye to our friend from work, and she works with us she worked with us at the rafting place. And shout out Edge of the World.
Yeah.
No comment.
No, actually, yes.
And yes, and she was there, and we were just talking. She was like, "Hey, what did you guys get into?" We said we made a podcast, and then she starts grilling us about how we actually did this because she has one.
Oh, that's right. She does. Yeah.
She has a podcast?
Yeah.
She has a podcast, and it's
Is it
successful.
Is it public though?
It's public.
When you say successful, what do you mean by that?
It's on the internet.
Oh.
Because that's success in itself.
That's true.
It's not a numbers game.
That would be a success story for us.
If this sees the light of day, I'll be stoked.
Yeah.
I'll be stoked.
I think it will. We have a plan to drop.
It should.
Yeah, Friday, right?
Yeah, I think Friday.
Yeah.
Well,
Friday's
this
good.
will be the next Friday.
Oh, are we going to do an every Friday type deal?
I think
Well-
we should shoot for every Friday.
Yeah.
We've already spent money on this. Silas has spent 50 cents so far.
Yeah, was my card in there?
Your card wasn't
I
there.
was about to say, I got a charge. Owen's like, I'll pay for it. He got a charge. I'm like, I was wondering what that was. I mean, it's 50 cents.
Yeah, so
49 cents.
I get how I miscommunicated that earlier. We were trying to get the files
I was like, I'll
to
cover
Ella.
it. My card's already in there. I'll cover it.
Yeah, we needed more space on Google Drive. And I was on Silas's MacBook.
It
I
is,
was like,
yeah.
bro, I got you. Let me cover this. But I just charged his card on file.
That was funny.
I'm gonna pay you back.
No, it's okay.
We're gonna make millions off this. If anything, you're investing in your own future.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
You know what else is investing in your own future?
Oh gosh, here we go.
Sports betting.
That's what I'm talking about.
Which I don't condone, and I don't do either.
That's so false.
That is so
No,
true.
he doesn't do it.
I don't do it anymore.
Well, football
He
season
did
just
it.
started back.
He did
so
it.
We took a break for the summer.
I didn't take a break for the summer.
You've been on break for a little while now.
Yeah, I stopped sports betting. And let me say I never had a problem. Let me look in the camera and say I never had a problem sports betting. And I haven't lost any money.
That is false.
I've not lost any money.
Okay.
I've
I
lost
don't wanna
more
speak
money.
for him, so I don't know.
I've lost more money in poker than sports
He's
betting.
terrible at poker, by the way. He's really bad.
Okay, we've played like 3 times together.
And he buys in multiple times.
I think buying back in poker is one of the smartest things you can do.
Why?
If you can afford to do it.
Why?
Like if you're like broke in Vegas, living on the streets, you should not do that. But in Owen's situation, buying back in,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you
it's
play
fun.
more aggressively usually, and usually win it back. Twofold.
In his case,
Sometimes not.
I just
so much.
lose twice as much money. That is true though, because I think you go in when you buy back in, you're like,
Yeah, I
you
gotta get this
already
bread.
count that money out exactly.
Yeah,
so
you
you're
gotta
like,
You got
that.
kids to feed now.
we have families
Yeah.
to feed. We got to
Yeah.
get back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sports betting, what were you gonna?
Oh, I was just working on a transition. But if we want to take shots, we can talk about how you went to AA.
Whoa.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
no, we should. Now that's out there, I have to say something.
No, we can cut this post edit. We have an unpaid
It's cool. I'll talk about it.
I mean, to be fair, that
It's a building
was
block.
not a shot. We talked about it during the first episode. We had the roadmap.
Oh, we did.
Oh, we did
Which
talk
was
about
Lucas
that.
goes to AA was the second episode. The third episode was Silas gets detained, and then the fourth episode was Owen gets worms.
Well, it wasn't like
So, can you explain to them what AA is? Because I had no idea what it was.
Alcohol Anonymous. Anonymous. God.
Anonymous.
wait. Anonymous. It was during COVID, so it was all on Zoom. So I didn't actually have to
that's
sit in like a
fire.
circle. It was better.
Yeah.
But I just got like an underage drinking ticket at a Luke Bryan concert. And it was like an undercover AOE agent. Kind of swooped in and
Where was
got all
this?
this. That was at PNC in Charlotte.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
Formerly
I got
PNC.
I think I got charged with like 8 AA classes or a certain amount of hours or something.
Dang. How long are the class? Are they 8? Are they an
Dude, they
hour
were like
each?
an hour or two, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you would have to sit and like listen to like why everybody else was in there, and then I would have to talk about why I was in there. It was pretty sad,
Oh wow.
but
I'm sorry about that.
yeah, no, thanks for bringing it up. But I'm good.
This was in the roadmap.
I cracked
for the-
one beer open. I was 20. I was just about to turn 21. I cracked one beer open, and he literally came the second that I did that. And there was like 8 of us.
Dang.
Was he just watching you?
Yeah, they had like 107 undercover AOE agents there at that one like we're in the parking lot.
Really?
It was like a big.
That was
bus
at a
they
parking
had.
lot.
Yeah, that was in like their massive field there. So if you guys are ever, well, no, we're not going to condone that.
No.
Never mind.
Don't sports bet. Don't
Underage drink.
underage drink, and don't gamble on poker.
Yeah.
We don't condone that.
You should gamble on poker though. It's
Okay.
fun.
Well, so
And
can we say this legally? Like,
Yes.
That's
You
legal.
can gamble.
That's
No. But like, can you talk about your AA stuff?
I can't bring up. No, there was some like NDA thing. You can't talk about like specific stuff.
Okay, sure. I mean,
It would be
that
interesting
makes
though
sense.
if I could.
It makes sense why you
We'll
can't.
talk about it later. Just kidding.
Yeah, off air.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
What was
kidding.
the second one
Sorry.
that it was after? What was after that?
Silas gets detained.
Oh, are we doing that
Yes,
today?
we should just do. We should just bust it out.
We can do that today.
We could do that. Yeah. So, let's see. It was also around COVID. It was 2020. No, yeah, it was 2020. So, I'll give you a little background. Me, Owen, and our boy Levi, young Lev, as some call
Who
him.
gave us the name Country Bumpkins Boosted?
He did. Yeah, he did. Shout out Levi. There's nothing to do in Avery County, if you guys even know where that is. Small rural town or county. And
Town.
there's this little theme park. It's called the Land of Oz. And it's like a little spin-off of the Wizard of... It's not a spin-off. It's actually kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? It's
I
like a
think theme
recreation.
park
It's a
is good.
recreation. That's what I was trying to say. It's a recreation of the Wizard of Oz. And so me, Owen, and it's only open like a week out of the year, a week or two. So me, Owen, and Levi, we go up there. We hear about it. And, we sneak in. And there's cameras everywhere. And we see those cameras. And we just don't care. So we sneak in. We walk around the yellow brick road. It was sick.
It was
Super-
cool.
See
It was
Dorothy?
kind of spooky. I actually remember being very on edge there.
I think it was scary because there were cameras, and we had literally made eye contact with these red circular cameras.
They're very obviously recording us.
Yeah. So we do that. We get out. We hop the fence on the other side. No harm, no foul. Drive off. So I'm like, dope. This is going to be my new spot, right? Then me and my boy Chandler, we go up there. And this is about a week later. And we go in the place where we exited. And we walk around in there for a little bit. And then Chandler wisely opens Dorothy's Dorothy's house, her replica
I
house.
forgot her name.
Dude, there's a deer right there.
There's a deer right there.
Yeah, he opens Dorothy's replica house and an alarm goes off immediately. And we look at each other for probably like 2 seconds and then we just bolt. We run back where we came from, hop in the truck, mob down the mountain, and we're like, okay, we're good. We're good. And then there's this car that's following us. And, it was weird. I was, because I'm like, I get paranoid. So I was like, low-key, what if this is someone? So there's this car following us. And we're talking about all the other trespassing we're going to do that night. Like, actually, I kid you not. We're like, dude, let's go to Morganton. There's this spot in Morganton. But we pull into his house, and the car follows us in the driveway. And so we stop, like, in the middle of the driveway, and we're like, hey, you guys, what do you need? And then she was the landlord. She's like, calls the cops. She wasn't very nice about it, to be honest. She was on the phone. She was with the cops, like, at our window, and she's like, it looks like they're a bunch of college athletes, unfortunately. And she was happy about that, obviously.
That's odd.
It was weird.
I feel like that could be a compliment, though. If
I was
you're
about
a
to
high
say.
school kid being like,
Yeah, I'm mute.
collegiate athlete.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so then the cop pulled up, had to sit in the back of his car. It wasn't really, I didn't get cuffed or anything, but I sat in the back of his police
You got
car.
detained.
Yeah, sure.
That was
So yeah, then I got a trespassing charge, and luckily we found a way to get in contact with her, and then I did community service.
That's the one with the limp. He's got a limp.
That deer has a
He
limp.
got hit by a car. Yeah, you see him. You might see it in the video.
Oh yeah.
His front left.
Ooh yeah.
Oh, I'm
It
about
looks
to start,
like-
I'm start talking about deer season.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good
You can talk about deer season.
segue
wait.
straight into that.
Didn't
But
you?
yeah, we did community service, got the charges dropped. Rest is history. Also, this was really unfortunate, but that happened 2 weeks after I turned 18. So I was like,
Permanent record.
I was like, yeah, it's adult stuff.
There goes,
Chandler wasn't, so.
No more getting into UNC. Was that a real fear? Like, they'd kick you out of college?
Not kick me out of college. I hadn't applied yet.
Oh, perfect.
It just would have been bad.
Yeah.
Probably.
Didn't you guys both get points for that school bus?
We had
thing?
misdemeanors, yeah. But, that was not our fault.
Well,
I need to say that. The misdemeanor thing was not our fault. No one knew that school bus was stopping.
it had a sign that said "Stop there," right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it did.
So bad. No one knew that school bus was stopping.
It's not my
As
fault.
he was throwing on his brake lights.
Well, to be
we
fair,
were coming the opposite way.
we were going the opposite way. It's not like we went around the school bus. We were going opposite directions, and he was stopped in the middle of a turn. Like, there's nowhere to let out the kids.
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't recall. And his sign wasn't out yet,
Oh, that's
but you still can't pass the school bus if it's stopped, if the highway's not divided.
What?
Yeah. So,
It
like,
almost felt like he pulled over a little.
Dude, he was trying to get you guys.
I really don't recall what happened because I just kept on driving. Silas was behind me and also kept on driving, but he got pulled. I didn't see the cop
Yeah,
because
the
I was probably...
resource officer got me.
The resource officer got him, and I was just bumping music, so I kept driving. Then he called me like 30 minutes later. He's like, bro, you're screwed. I was like, what? He's like, dude, you got to turn yourself in, man. Like, they have your license plate. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, we ran school buses.
Oh gosh.
I was like, that didn't happen. I thought he was messing with me.
Oh, it happened.
But it was true, and I went to the resource officer the next day, and I said, sorry, I ran the school bus. And he was like, I think he said, today you gonna learn.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that. He was kind of on a power trip. I am, and that's fine to say, because I think he definitely was on a little bit of a power trip.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I was still like,
Was it
yeah,
TW?
like,
TW?
T-dub. And yeah,
Classic.
I was just like, dude, I know I messed up. I'm sorry. Like, I'm happy to help. And we got a court date. And then COVID happened, and we never heard back from anyone.
Nice.
And we don't have any points on our license for it or any record of a misdemeanor, so we're good. Beat the case.
I think just passing a school bus
Beat the
is
case.
like 3 points.
No, it's 5.
It's 5
It's
points?
5
It's
points.
5. It's the worst thing you can do.
It is. It is the
I mean,
worst.
hitting kids. Yeah. You
Yeah.
Don't,
Well,
it's
that's
terrible.
prison.
well,
No, yeah. Yeah.
depends how you look at
I
it.
was thinking about it.
Depends who's around.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone...
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, speaking of that deer, well, 2 things reminded me of this next subject, which would be mountain folklore,
Okay.
mountain cryptids.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Buckle up, baby. Because when growing up, I had always heard that there were these, like, creatures at the Land of Oz that were hiding there. Like, these, like, I don't know what they were, but some sort of bad creatures.
I think you're alone on that one, bud.
Well, that's
I
okay.
don't know what you're talking about.
I was a gullible kid. That's just what I'd heard. Okay, and then when I saw that deer, I thought, "Yep, skinwalker." So, like, do you guys buy into that stuff? What do you think?
Can you guys... I actually don't know if I fully know what a skinwalker is.
I don't
is that
either,
a zombie?
dude. I have no. Everybody talks about it. I just.
I'm just like, yeah, skinwalker.
Yeah, oh, that would suck.
Right? Yeah.
It's
I don't really know what it is.
It's a creature from Native American times, and it is pretty much a shapeshifter that can look like a deer or a human, and it just mimics a deer or a human, but it's a little off, a little strange, and then it attacks you and kills you.
No.
So it's essentially like
I don't believe in skinwalkers.
So it's like demonic. It's like a demonic thing. Is that what they're saying it is, or is
Look,
that what?
I mean, look,
Probably, yeah.
They're
It is.
indirectly, like, they don't... I don't think they know they're saying that.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
that's what it would...
Yeah.
I don't believe in them.
Translates
I don't
it.
believe in any of that stuff, but I'm just saying sometimes the local legends are entertaining.
No,
And
I
have
don't...
seen a
I wouldn't
skinwalker
say...
once.
You said you have seen one? But you don't believe in them.
No.
I'm lost.
That doesn't make sense.
Deer are dumb. Is it because it looked at you a certain way? Because that's what everybody that talks to me is like. Yeah, this deer stopped in the middle.
It
of
was
the
a
road and looked
human. I saw a human skinwalker, but I don't believe in him, and it probably was just a coincidence. It was weird, though.
So you just saw a human that looked at you, and you think he's a skinwalker.
Well, there's some context. So I was driving I'm driving on Valley Cruces Road at 1 a.m. on like a Monday night or something.
What are you doing in Valley Cruises at 1 a.m. on a Monday night?
I was driving back home from Banner Elk.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I was with my buddy Sam Goldstein. And we see this deer in the woods. And then we're like, haha, skinwalker, whatever. And then as soon as I say that, I round a corner. And there's just this dude running. Like in Valley Cruces at 1 a.m. And then I was like, oh, that's weird. That's a crazy coincidence. And then I was like, hey, Sam, I'm glad he's not a skinwalker. And then as soon as I said that, the dude stops running and he just stares at us. Then I go past him and I look in my rear view and he's still staring at us. And that was a little freaky.
Could just be a crazy coincidence.
I'd say it is, but it was weird. We both got goosebumps in a bad way. For
Well,
sure.
you guys kind of both
We're freaked out. We didn't talk for a while.
acknowledge that as like a skinwalker that you've seen.
I want to talk to Sam about that.
I would like to also talk to Sam.
We
Sam
could
would
do-
probably be
we-
like, nah.
We could call him.
No,
but
we don't get it.
I don't know where my phone is either, so it's perfect. Yeah, all right. It was a dumb subject. I'm
Okay, speaking of deer, Lucas.
I shot
Really?
a very tiny deer last year that I should
Oh,
not
I
have
thought you were
shot.
going to say like this week.
Not a
No,
child.
it is deer season.
It's
starting like
bow
last
is
weekend.
on Sunday or
Bow
Saturday.
started last
Saturday.
Saturday.
I thought it starts this Saturday.
No, it started like the 7th.
Oh, shoot, Gary was telling me it starts
Well,
Saturday.
I would trust Gary over me, but I'm pretty sure.
I
It's
think
last
it
weekend.
starts Saturday.
You just
Oh,
incriminated
well, I
Gary
just-
on the podcast.
No, dude, Gary's the man.
We should look that up. I actually don't know. I thought it was last week.
Maybe it was. Maybe he said it
Yeah,
was last Saturday.
but I think I'm gonna buy a crossbow this week.
Oh,
I know it's
fire.
cheating. That's controversial. I
Oh,
cannot-
is that controversial in the hunting?
It is.
community?
Well, I don't know, dude. Shooting a crossbow is pretty much just like shooting a gun.
Yeah.
Like you have bolts instead. Like it's pretty much like shooting a gun, and they go.
Would
so
you ever
fast.
get a bow or not?
I don't know. If I got
I guess if you get a
if I got older, maybe.
So crossbows count for bow season?
Yeah. So the only reason I would do that was literally just to extend my
You're right.
season because rifle season's so short and it's.
I
so
didn't know you
far
did
into the
rifle season.
Last year was the first year I did it, and we went up to the public land on Elk Knob, and Eli was like, I was using an AR-10, and Eli was like, shoot anything that moves. Like, that's a deer, obviously. And I was up there for like 3 days. I climbed like 3 miles up this snowy mountain, and I was pissed off. And at the end of the day, like a little deer walked. It had spikes.
It was not a baby deer.
Fawn.
It had spikes.
Little fawn rolled
No.
around the corner.
It was
I popped it.
a little penis. But
Okay.
no, I mean I'm serious. I'm serious.
No, this
It
is
was-
science.
Yeah, it's science.
All right.
And then all my neighbors got pissed off because I hung it like while I field dressed
Oh my-
it, and then we were like had it hang to dry in our parking lot on King Street.
That was so funny.
The neighbors were so pissed.
I thought it was hilarious.
There was like blood going all down the driveway or in our parking lot.
this is when we were
On
living
King is
together.
hilarious,
And
dude.
yeah, it was downtown Boone, middle of King Street, and I drive in one day and there's just a bloody deer.
a
just
young
hanging.
bloody deer.
And then I was like, oh, that's crazy, but that's definitely the Tolles deer. And then I go inside and I hear someone come out. Like one of the girls came out from downstairs and started screaming.
It was
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, no, I that was
So
my first
funny.
deer like that. I would never shoot a deer that size again.
You
I
just had to get.
I
you
had
to
to.
get your feet
and
wet.
In my defense, through the scope, it looked bigger than it was. And then I got up there.
That's how scopes work.
Well, yeah, that's true. Tastes good though. Venison's good.
It is. It's cool to be self-sufficient like that too.
That's why I live with my parents. Self-sufficient.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. Yep. Nothing has changed from the first episode. We are all still living with our parents.
I think it's okay.
I like it.
It makes sense for the life situation we're in. Because a year from now, none of us will be here in the same setting.
We just don't know that.
I mean, I might be.
I don't know why you would say that.
I'm wishful thinking.
There's a plausible chance
It's actually
that we
there's a
are.
really good possibility of that happening.
No, there's not.
I mean, I might
will
move
not
over
be
there.
here. I will be in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
see, this
what I'm
guy's got
saying.
big
You'll be in
plans.
Massachusetts. You'll have your own home.
It's a shed.
Where will you be? You'll be on the road. man.
Hopefully a tour bus.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if not, I'll probably just be with my grandma again.
Alrighty,
How was
man.
tour?
It was fun. It's not as glamorous as people think it is, because like you're living like this far apart from
Yeah.
someone, whether you're driving or sleeping, like you're this far apart. Like the only time you get is really in the shower. Even then,
You had Megan, so probably not.
even then, Meekins is there, so you don't have a ton of that.
Yeah.
Even in the shower, which is true. There's a lot of nudity but we don't have to go into that.
We could.
We don't have to go into that. You see a lot of you see a lot of your guys in every way.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, that got derailed there. No, tour's fun. It's cool to see. Here's the real answer. Tour's fun. Still not as glamorous, and you get to know people really well, especially when it's like the same 7 dudes for a month on end, and you go to cool parts of the country. You go to some weird parts of the country. Like we went to St. Louis, and everyone there, even the dudes that were born and raised there, were like, "Don't stay here. You're gonna die." We're like, "Oh, okay." And they're like, "No, seriously, like stay somewhere outside of the city." And we said, "Okay." So you see some, some stuff like that, but you also see some cool parts.
What's the coolest city you guys have been to? Would you say?
Athens, Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Go Dogs, baby. They just have a good music culture. It was cool to see Georgia, because me and Cy we're Dogs fans. Go
That's
Dogs.
true. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
And
The balls.
They're playing this weekend.
yeah,
It was a big game. Well, Joey.
that is a big
That
game.
is a big game for Joey.
I'm stoked for him.
We could talk about football.
Yeah, how about Bill Belichick, huh? Your boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your boys
Yeah.
aren't looking too hot.
Hey, we're 1-1.
Charlotte.
Yeah, it wasn't a great start for us. The atmosphere was great. When
Yeah.
we're there.
it was a
was
fun
fun.
day leading up to the game.
It was fun. It was a tough outing. And its first drive was great. Got a 3-and-out too to start.
The first 2 drives of that game were insane. I thought this was
I
going to
know.
be like,
And a bad punt.
yeah.
And then everything just went downhill from there, kind of.
No, it did.
Couldn't
totally.
move the ball. D-line, O-line got dominated. But life goes on.
Life goes on.
He's upset about it.
Yeah. No, I don't
even care that much.
I don't care that much.
I'm not even
It's not like I donate to their NIL. Just kidding. I don't.
That'd be cool if this podcast got to a point where we could donate to schools
True.
and they'd give us free stuff.
Just
No, that'd be
tickets.
great.
Just give us some tickets.
Yeah, just give us tickets.
Or-
Also, I got the parking pass for the game this Thursday.
Oh, nice.
State Wake.
NC State, Wake Forest.
You guys both going to that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's in Wake
It's in-
Forest.
it's in Wake Forest.
Winston. It's at, yeah.
Yeah, want me to try to
I guess-
get you one?
You want to come?
What day is it? Oh, you
Thursday.
said
Thursday
Is it
night.
a night game?
That game.
We'll talk about it. I might actually be able to do that.
Okay.
No, dude, you should come.
I'll text Troy.
We'll be back by Friday.
Yeah, we could either stay the night at Troy's and leave early Friday morning, or we could just mob back that night.
This is true.
I thought we were just discussing our plan in front of.
I wonder if anyone will listen to this point. I bet people will.
Some people.
I was
Ella
thinking
has
about
to.
it.
She has to.
Ella has
She
to.
wants
wants
a
to
lot
keep-
of times.
If she wants to keep getting not paid by us. I'm just kidding.
What I told her was like, hey, if we ever got paid, we'll make sure you're the first person that gets paid.
I'm just kidding.
No,
You
we did
deserve
say
it.
that.
We
Oh,
did
yeah.
say that,
Yeah,
and
she deserves
I
it.
mean it. Like, if I just
Yeah,
talk
that's
into a
true.
microphone and send her the files and everything else
Yeah,
happens,
she deserves it.
No, she definitely does.
that's definitely a cut for sure. And then
We'll have to bring Ella on here one day.
we will.
Hopefully.
Do I know her?
I don't know if you.
I don't know. You might recognize her.
You guys to church?
Yeah, she goes to our church.
You
She's a homie.
You might would recognize her. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Unpaid intern FTW. And I also told her, like, hey, if you ever need a reference or a real internship, we'll just lie.
We don't have to lie. It's references.
That's
The
true.
real internship, right now, yeah, it'd be kind of.
It'd be a stretch.
It would.
I mean, if we paid her a couple
That'd be a
dollars, she
travesty.
technically would be a paid intern.
We could do that.
And we could. Then
We
one's gonna
could
look
pay
it up.
her. I mean, You could be qualified as a paid intern if we just pay her once, and just pay her like $1. I'm not saying we would do that.
Like we're discussing her wage without talking.
But that
to her
would make her
Alright,
a
chat.
paid intern.
What do you guys think she should make?
What do you think we should make? Yeah, right now we're in the hole with this whole project.
No, yeah, we're
50
what's it
cents
called?
in the
Overhead.
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 Yeah,
Our
overhead.
overhead is $2 a month for the extended Google Drive.
We could even count this as overhead. We might be like 14 overhead.
Okay, we could make an LLC for this and write off stuff like this. Like it'd be really extra. But if it ever took off, we could do it.
Should we introduce our sponsor for today's video?
Oh, we'll have to bleep it again.
We,
and
well,
I
you don't have
wanna-
to say it. We learned that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's why there's
You
all the
show it.
bleeps in
No,
the
we-
first.
Well,
Oh yeah.
we could say it and just bleep it out, or we could just show it.
I think we should leave it out.
I
I think
see
so, too.
with
But Owen
bleeping
didn't
out
like
though.
that.
Well, it was fine bleeping it out. I think it messed up the timing,
Oh,
and
true.
it's also more work for us to do.
Well, Ella. I'm just kidding.
No, because I
Oh,
send her the
okay.
audio file. We're kidding, Ella. We love it. We appreciate it.
All right, well, give them
Yeah. Just give them the sponsor.
Let's show. Should we show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already.
Hey, this is our sponsor for today's video.
Can't say it. All right.
They love us. They
They
sent
do.
us this.
They did.
Right out of Circle
They sent
K.
it to Harris Teeter, and I purchased it.
Nice.
Shout out these guys for what they're doing.
Doing big things in the community, I hear.
That's what I hear.
Gluten free.
Yep. Yeah. That's their big thing.
It's pretty awesome.
It is.
It's pretty sweet. Thanks, Dick.
Numero deuce.
I
Yeah,
got the
we each get
keys,
2.
All right, set this mic on fire.
Oh, don't turn the fireplace on, because then my MacBook and the microphone dies,
And the beer.
and the beer. Right. I put that later because I felt like it wasn't as
I
important.
disagree.
Okay.
I think if we didn't have beer, what would we be doing here?
All right. Let's see. What's another topic?
Another topic. We could go to our to the questions from the first video. We could answer some of those.
Yeah. Pull them up.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, just you have to go because I don't know how to find it.
Just go to the YouTube.
You see, Jason.
Oh yeah. Sorry. All right. Sweet. There it is. This first one is from Anthony. He's coming from New Jersey, he said. And he said, how does Lucas grow such a good and hot mustache?
Do you use products?
I use a comb or a brush or not a brush.
What are those called?
I have a tiny comb
What are the things?
that I'll use every once in a while when I.
What are the pore opener things called?
Oh, the beard
The,
things.
the roller?
The roller. Yeah.
Dude, I've seen those
Beard roller.
ads for that.
Or mustache.
I'm gonna have to try that for
I
my
think
actual
you're good.
beard.
I think
No, I'm
I
not
need to
talking about
try
for my
it.
mustache.
Oh,
I can't grow like. I mean, I can, but it's like patchy. I want to try that. That could be a good sponsor actually.
That could
A
be good
beard?
sponsor.
Yeah.
Beard thing?
No, to answer Anthony's question, I don't do anything.
This is all natural.
Just wake up
This is all natural, baby.
looking that good.
Tall,
Look up
tan,
this
buff,
way.
and handsome.
Country Pumpkins boosted.
Country Bumpkins boosted. Oh. We'll put that on a t-shirt someday.
That's the goal.
We'll put that on a t-shirt.
That is the goal.
Do you want to read the next question?
Yeah, I got one. This one is actually from Tate Hinger today.
Oh, this is
saw
from
this
Tate?
pop up. Yeah.
All right.
He said, "What do you think the world is missing?"
Ooh, that's
It's kind of a deep one.
That
Tate
is deep.
always does this. He gets deep with these questions. He does questions of the day every day at lunch, and that was his.
What do you think the world is missing?
Yeah.
That's such a good question, but it's broad enough to where you could really go any direction
Yeah.
with it.
Because it's.
Like-
I mean, obviously Jesus.
Right, I was about to say that's
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah,
That
that's
was my-
the
but
obvious answer.
Beyond
Beyond that,
Jesus.
time traveling.
You think time travel?
No, I'm kidding.
That'd be
But
crazy.
I think that would
I
be-
would love to time travel.
where would you go?
Yeah.
I would go everywhere.
Everywhere.
I would literally go so many places. I'm trying to think where I'd start.
Would you go future or past?
No, I wouldn't go future. Past. Straight past.
What if you could only go somewhere and you couldn't come back?
I don't know if I would then. Maybe I would go to like my childhood and do some things differently.
Oh, just back.
Hit the weight room at 5.
Creatine every day.
Creatine. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't go. The childhood was max. I would go
Yeah.
if I was like locked into that place.
It's so hard to think of going through school again, especially
That's
after
true.
graduating. It's like,
But would
no.
you have?
You'd have the same memories as this lifetime as the past.
You would.
So then,
Yeah, that's fair.
So then it's like you could drop out of school and place crazy bets on games. Like we're just going
Oh,
through the
wow,
plot
yeah.
of Back to the Future by this point, like the second Back to the Future. But like you could be a millionaire.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and I
that's a
could
good
also
point.
I say this now. If I could have caught on to Fortnite really quickly, I could have been a pro Twitch streamer.
You were good.
I was good, but it was just like if my skill in like let's say season 8 was transferred to season 2, I would have. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I would have been banging on Twitch for a while. But
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
missed opportunity. I think, dude, one of my fondest memories of childhood was playing Fortnite when it first came out at your house.
I do remember that.
And we would just
vividly.
hide in the bush all game.
You actually
Hide.
got me to like play games.
I'm sorry
Ever.
about that.
No, it really was just Fortnite.
Yeah, I know, but that
But it
did
was
a
a
lot to
chronic
you.
addiction.
Yeah.
It was chronic.
Sorry about that. I blame that on Parker, actually. This can go back to Parker.
It
Shout out
does go
Parker.
back to Parker, and it's funny because I outlived all y'all. Like,
Yeah, you
by a
did.
lot.
Wait, a lot? What do you mean?
Like
Wait.
played
Oh, yeah,
Fortnite for
that's
so
true.
long.
I was gonna say he's kind of farther ahead than we are right now in the life game.
Yeah,
No, I'm
he has
not. I'm actually-
wife and a
No, I'm talking
child.
about Parker.
Oh, Parker.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's very ahead in life.
Yes, he is.
We have to send this Parker. Parker, how are you, man? Reach out, dude. You should come
I
hang
called
out
him the other
sometime.
day. He didn't answer.
Really?
Straight up.
Dang, dude. I would love to have Parker and his wife and his child on the podcast.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome. I think we'd have to get the mic situation figured out by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to get it better.
At what point
Her
do we...
birthday's coming up.
Who?
His
Kinda?
daughter's? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not really. It's in October, but it's around the corner.
That's soon. That's next month.
Yeah.
At the time of this
True.
recording. I don't know when
True.
the public will hear this.
Maybe never.
Maybe never. What do you think about the question?
Oh, what the world is missing? Aside from Jesus? Should we add that so like we
Yeah,
can
we'll
get
say
a
that.
little...
We'll say that.
I don't know. Because you could say like, oh, it's missing love or this or that, but it's like that comes from God. So it's... I might opt on a more of a out there answer. I think the world is missing bridges. If we
Wait, like intercontinental.
if we had
okay,
a
that is-
bridge that connected
that's kinda
everything,
fair.
that would
That's
be.
actually. Hey, have you thought
Thank
of this
you.
before?
I haven't.
That's a good answer.
I
feel
think it like imagine if there was a bridge. I think there's two things actually.
Like. Oh god,
One, bridges. You imagine you could go everywhere, including Antarctica.
that is crazy.
Which brings me to the second
That would be
thing.
trains.
U.S. government, drop the Antarctica files. We know what you're hiding.
Oh, yeah.
Something is going down. Is it the entrance to Hollow Earth? Might be. But I think that the world would be a better place if we knew what was really going down there. And if we had bridges connecting.
Are we just gonna go straight into the conspiracy
You
theory?
talking about the weather machine?
You got...
Section,
No, because I want to hear y'all's answer.
Well, I don't really have a good one. I
You're
was straight
actually
up-
really similar to mine. I was gonna say trains.
Trains
are
might,
awesome.
Trains might be better
Trains
than
are pretty
bridges,
good.
actually, because...
Train on a
Then there's no wrecks, and you could just have a few trains going that
True.
are like
Trains
bullet
on
trains.
bridges.
On
Bullet
bridges.
trains.
Trains on bridges.
so fast.
Trains on bridges.
Sometime out. That should be a podcast right there.
That could be our podcast name.
Guys, we're locked in. We have an AI logo for Country Bumpkins
Yeah.
Boosted. Trains on bridges. That could be a good band name. No one steal that. That's going to be our band name.
Yeah, someone needs to patent that. Unpaid intern, can you?
Can you,
Patent that,
can you
please?
copyright that, please?
Let me think of one.
Well, you
I'll
said
say
patent.
this, like, this goes along kind of the same lines of what I said earlier, but it doesn't have to do with the past. Teleportation. Come on, that would be so clutch.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
That would
Like,
be all. To
I gotta go to
instantly.
bed. I would stay here till 10:50.
You could just do that.
Exactly, and I would just I still could, but like I would just be like, all right, I'm in bed,
It's probably going that direction.
no shower.
Or we could have this
Yeah.
podcast in like Scotland.
Exactly.
That's another
No,
intro
seriously.
there.
Teleportation would be lit. I
Yeah,
just don't
that
think
would
it's
be.
possible.
No, it'd be yeah.
Is that
Well,
actually
that's-
possible? Like, I have no idea. I don't think so. But I
Something
also
about
think people back
There's-
in the day were like, if they saw what's going on today,
They'd be confused.
like if they saw a jet fighter plane fly over them going 200 miles an hour,
Yeah.
they'd be like,
Like a wormhole or something. You know,
know.
something like that. Black
well,
holes.
you can maybe do something with space and time.
Yeah.
Like because it's weird how you like Interstellar.
Oh yeah.
If we
That's
were
so
way out
weird.
there and then we came back, people could be older than us.
oh yeah.
Like that. So maybe it could. I don't know. I do think it's interesting how all three of our answers had to do with
Time.
transportation,
Transportation, yeah.
And time.
and time.
It's about saving time.
Yeah.
It's
time.
about saving time.
No.
But then again, I feel like, and I read this book by John Mark Comer called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, and it goes into how we're just also kind of being wired to be as efficient as possible, and it's not entirely good for us. So then it's like, is that an answer that would actually help people, or would it just drive them to...
I was thinking that as I was saying it, because, like, think about how unprepared you would be for things if you could instantly teleport to things. You would, like, wake up, instantly teleport to work. You'd just be, like, you'd be tired, you'd be groggy, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
I could see it having a negative.
Oh, 100%.
Effect on
You can
things.
abuse anything.
It's-
And you definitely abuse
yeah.
that.
It's almost like
Yeah.
there's beauty in the time spent traveling somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
No, that's actually. I mean,
But
it's
that-
fair.
no, but that is
It's-
true,
It
like-
has some realness behind it
Yeah.
for sure.
Although if
Yeah.
we could avoid driving 3 days to Salt Lake City.
No, that
would-
that stuff would
that
be
would
lit.
be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it's like, that's when a bullet train, it's like, all right, we'll just take our snowboard bag and our belongings and just hop on a bullet train, and in 8
10
hours
hours,
we'll
yeah.
be there. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That's what I wish, because I'm going to Scotland in a week.
They got trains all up in Europe, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be awesome if we had that over America, because I think that'd be cool.
It's cheap. It's very cheap, like traveling between countries in Europe. And
That's what
it's
I've heard.
It's pretty time efficient. Seems like, at least.
Yeah. No, trains are awesome. I think. I've only been to Tweetsy. But
Shout out
Tweetsy's...
Tweetsy.
I've been
shout
on
out
one in
Tweetsy.
Poland.
For
Really?
real?
I didn't go across like country lines, but I went from town to town, like across the country.
Was that live?
Yeah, it was fun.
Mm.
But it's just like so common there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, why would I drive up to there when I can just take the train for $2? You're saving money too.
Yeah.
That's another big thing.
Gas is expensive over there. So I've heard.
I believe that.
Never been.
I took the public transit in Dallas from DFW to downtown Dallas, and that was a nightmare.
Oh, trains in America are terrible.
Yeah, okay, but they're not like that everywhere.
No. I mean,
Okay.
you definitely stop, but it's like,
Right. It's
yeah, I took a train from Burlington to Charlotte, and it wasn't terrible. It was just like, I don't know, it was kind of grimy.
yeah. That's how I would describe Dallas. It was a little grimy.
It was weird.
But it was like it cost me $3 instead of a $40 Uber, and really the same amount of time.
Fair.
So,
I mean, they're useful.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Uber's a game changer, dude.
Uber's big.
It's pretty sweet because we don't have taxis or like anything like that up here.
Yeah.
Is Uber big in Boone?
There's a lot of Uber, but there's also a lot of rides.
Like
Or
beeps,
rides, beeps, and
yeah.
Lyft,
Lyft.
that
Forgot
sort
about
of stuff.
Lyft's a big one.
Yeah.
Whoever made Uber's got it. Like that's genius.
It's not even like
It's not that revolutionary.
that. Yeah, exactly.
It's just smart.
It is.
Although there's one
It's
time,
just ahead of its time a little bit. That's like what was good about it, I guess.
I wonder what kind of background checks goes into being an Uber driver.
I don't
'Cause
think a lot.
Yeah, because Ford took an Uber freshman year of college, and the dude locked the doors and started taking him the wrong way. And he drives him out to Globe Road, like the middle of nowhere.
Globe's out there.
And then Ford was like, you have to let me out right now or I'm going to freak out. I think this happened.
He's the last person I would try to
Maybe it
kidnap.
was a beep.
That's what I was gonna say.
Some,
I feel like Ford would kill someone.
He's a scary guy.
Lord.
Could be a
Yeah.
scary guy.
I don't know.
He's a gentle giant, but then the dude like let him out eventually. But he was like totally just going in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe he's on something.
That'd be freaky.
There has been
scary.
like murders from Uber and kidnappings from that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Dexter,
Have you watched that?
the new one, or like the old.
I got any.
Well,
of
they
them.
just came out with a new season. Like
Yeah, I
this
haven't
week.
watched any of it.
It's pretty good.
He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
He said,
But he's a
shout out
good.
Dexter.
But he's
Oh,
a
he's-
good.
What?
He's a good guy.
He kills bad people. I mean,
I see.
he's got like this urge
So he's got something wrong with him, but he's doing it for the right
Yeah.
ish.
for people that like slip through the judicial system.
I see.
But I say that because one of the episodes was like a taxi killer, or it was actually like it was like an Uber killer.
And he
People-
killed him.
He was killing the people that was Uber drivers. Yeah, he killed him.
Wow.
Oh yeah, spoiler. My bad.
Great. Dexter's gonna sue us now, or he's gonna kill you.
No, I don't fit his code, dude.
Yeah, that is a good show.
How long have we been going? I don't know.
I
We
can
need.
look.
I was thinking that we need to.
Can we do a halftime? Can we cut it?
We can't do a halftime, but we could. Oh shoot, my thing closed. Please be recording. Hey, we're still going.
Okay, good.
All right. How long has it been?
I think it's been about 47 minutes. All right.
So
Can we cut it?
should we hit a closer? Or
Give
I
us
mean,
a-
I could do this for hours.
I could
Genuinely.
too. Episode 1 was about an hour.
Oh really? I thought it was like 50.
Maybe
That's
it was
about
that.
an hour. That's about an hour. But we're at that right now.
We're just about at 50.
Guys, how long do you want the episodes to be?
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, throw that in chat.
Comment down below how long you want to hear us talk for.
Because we don't really know. Because we could do really long.
We
but
could go. I think when
my
we have
phone
guests,
would die. Yes, we're recording on my phone.
we are recording. Yeah,
Spoiler.
my MacBook could die. I think. You know what? I like honesty and transparency. That's why I feel like we could better prepare for these instead of being like, what are we going to talk about? Especially when we have guests.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like, if we had a guest, we couldn't do what we do and just hit record and start riffing. Like, we'd have to have something.
Yeah. But
Or we
we're
could
not
just
there
send
yet.
it.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
It's authentic. They're seeing the real us.
Yeah.
We
that's what I'm
literally
saying.
don't know the
That's-
next subject we're about to talk about.
No,
and
we-
we straight up rip into it.
As soon as we hit record, we had zero plans.
Like, and that's the beauty of it. That's the organic nature of the show. Like, look at him. He
Like,
just threw a pinky up.
Organic, like these guys, seltzers.
Shout
These
out
guys.
sponsor.
Shout
out-
out these guys.
These guys.
Yeah. I didn't know Owen was gonna like throw out all my AA stuff, and I didn't know we were gonna talk about all the
I didn't.
criminal activity going on.
Well, to be fair, you brought up after we finished last episode.
I don't think I brought it up.
Maybe I brought it
I
up,
think
but
you
you
did.
liked it. You liked it. You liked it.
I didn't know we were gonna talk about. I thought that was his own thing.
Sorry. No,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Do you want us to
Should
title?
should we quickly end on your worm story since we've already hit 1,
Yeah.
2, might as well hit 3.
Wait, I don't even remember.
I don't know it.
I got
I think that
worms.
people are waiting though.
Yeah. So pretty much, I was a raft guide, and usually every year, a few guys get Giardia. I don't know if that was prefaced to you before you started, but
You get Giardia.
not everyone.
What is Giardia?
It's like
For those who don't know. Me.
I think it's just like some bacteria that makes you throw up a lot.
Okay. I don't know if anyone's gotten that. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. And I've been a raft guide at this river at Edge of the World. Shout out Edge of the World,
Sponsor? Nope.
sponsor of this
Kidding.
episode. No,
They wouldn't say that.
Jake would totally sponsor this.
Yeah,
You
he
kidding?
would. Jake's the boy.
But yeah, it was yeah. There's one summer where after the year ended, I started feeling really bad, and I was like, I guess I just have Giardia. But it turned out to be worms.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it. Well, my plan was
That's the story.
that's it. That's the extent.
He got in the water and he got worms.
I think no, maybe.
Sorry, guys. That was very anticlimactic.
It's anticlimactic. There are gross details that I'd prefer to spare, like how I just threw up all the time. But
I think to save this episode, you might have to get into those details.
save the whole episode.
They were waiting.
Yeah, I'd be hanging out sometimes, then I'd throw up.
Any poop, like feces.
Yeah, it's funny that there's a little bit of that. It was mostly like.
Can you do that one more time?
Yeah, dude, we should
Dude,
get what's that girl's name?
Hawk 2.
What's her name? You know that she has her own podcast.
Yeah, I do.
The
There's
Talk
probably-
to a podcast.
It's probably banging.
It's probably massive, and
As
it's
in,
probably
like
it's
there's a lot of
fried.
viewers.
There's probably tons of viewers, and I'm sure it's fried. There's no way it's not the most fried thing.
She got.
This
Oh
is
wait,
pretty
have you
fried.
seen her her Coinbase thing, like her crypto that she released?
Oh, I heard
And
there's
then-
a big
She got like in
scandal
big.
about
Yeah,
that.
she got in big trouble. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Super. Yeah,
I heard about that.
Super
But you would
illegal
think
what she did.
you would think she'd be in jail though.
I think she should be in jail.
We can't throw a girl in jail.
No, like legally, she should be in jail.
Can't throw a girl in jail.
So many girls are in jail.
No, not. I said our girl.
Oh,
our girl.
our
You're
girl.
right. That we have a personal relationship with
Yeah,
her.
if she's gonna hop on the pod one day, you can't be throwing her down like that.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, she'd be a great guest to have. I don't really know what we'd talk about. And I feel like that's an episode where we could have 0 questions prepared and just hit record and see what happens.
Just don't
Sit
even
in
know her
silence.
at all, and just like be like, yeah.
So like, what's
what
your
are
deal?
you doing?
hit record. Like, hey, what's your name again? And then we'd go.
How did we even book you? I don't even remember.
Our intern's good.
Yeah, dude, yeah, so pretty much, sorry that story was anticlimactic, but my idea was like we have these wild episode names, and it's just like the story might be cool or it might be whatever, but regardless, someone listened all the way through and we got a view off it. It's pretty scammy.
That is some clickbait right there.
It's clickbait. And same when we have our friends on, we could, like, instead of being like with special guest, our friend's name, we could be like, we could just ham them up a bunch. Like with Bear, be like, with professional musician.
I mean,
That's actually true.
But that
We should
is
have
true
Barrett
for
on
him.
here.
But like,
Yeah.
guys, you know, like
for
for Ryan, like wild Alaskan salmon fisherman.
That would also be
that's
true.
also true.
I guess we'd have some pretty cool friends. I don't really know where I was going with that. And I
No,
wasn't-
I kind of know what you're saying. Like,
Yeah,
we just ham it up a little bit, you know?
like Khalil, professional rapper, because he's produced something on Rap Chat.
on
or
Rap
something.
Chat, yeah.
So we-
Rap Chat.
So we're
So
professional
we-
rappers.
don't look that up.
They don't need to know our names on there.
I forgot my name.
I know.
I know.
I know his and I know
mine.
mine.
I know your name. I know your name. I forgot.
I don't know yours. I think I could.
But the
find
thing
his,
is,
though.
if you find mine, you find all of ours.
That's
Oh, yeah.
the
And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
all go down.
if
in
you find
flames.
his, you find all of ours. If
Yeah.
you find mine, you find all of ours.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And some.
I was listening to a podcast today about starting a podcast,
Oh.
and we haven't done any of the things that they said.
Like, what are they saying?
They're like, all right, step 1, always have a plan on what you're going to... This is literally the first thing. Well, the first thing, it was like, figure out what you want out of this podcast. But the second thing was literally, what's the structure like? Every episode needs to have structure, and you need to know what's going into it. And I was like, I turned it off. It was like a monotone guy.
Yeah,
Who knows
he's not
talking
even
about?
chill.
Yeah, he's
Well, he probably had like a couple million
Yeah,
views,
he's
but
not
like, he
even
doesn't
chill.
know what we're doing.
He doesn't know what he's
No.
doing. He doesn't know what he's doing.
And like we have all those things. We know what we want. We want to make money off this and never work a day in our lives.
That sounds so bad. That's not true.
No,
It
we
is
do
true.
it
It
because
is
we
true.
enjoy each other's company, but like
For
the
the love of the
benefits
kid.
would go crazy.
Yeah, like imagine we get free tickets to these games, or
No, that would be great.
we can buy a house off this. That'd be sick.
That would be great.
And then we have a structure. We don't come in prepared. We talk about how we're not prepared. Then we hit record.
I think people could like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's yeah.
Maybe
that
not.
could be a thing. Honestly, though, talking about buying a house, I think we could just put a little bit of money together and buy a shed and just turn it into like.
What about that shit?
Well, I have to
have-
live in that one.
But we could
We could do like half
we
of.
could trick
It's
out,
very tight.
dude. So if I can get Eli out of my basement, not my parents' basement. Gee, my freaking brother get out of my freaking basement. Sorry, my mom.
Bum.
Yeah, if he would move upstairs with me,
That would be the perfect.
that'd be
spot.
perfect.
That
No,
would
we
be
already
good.
have my room though, my old room,
Oh, we should do that.
Oh, down.
studio.
Oh yeah, the downstairs is big.
We could trick it out too. We could put up our Polish flag.
we
We could pumpkins.
I have a
boosted
Polish soccer jersey, and you have the Polish flag.
flag. I'll bring my Canadian flag.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. Do we have an American? We have to have an American.
Yeah,
I got
well,
a-
yeah,
I got a
we'll put an
World War
American
II
flag
American
above.
flag for my grandpa.
That's
Right.
metal. Yeah.
You also have you have a 50-foot communist flag. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, because that sounds really bad the way you worded that. So I would like to talk about that. Our uncle was in the Soviet Union before it collapsed, and
Who are you talking about?
Bear.
This
What?
is news to me.
He was in the Soviet Union.
Visiting. And
Wait,
Okay.
Okay.
That is so.
you
okay.
got it. You
I'm
need
good.
to clear his name on that one.
Yes,
we
'cause
can't.
I
leave that
thought you
out.
were like he's
Bear's
a
a
member.
nickname. No,
but he was.
He was
in,
visiting. He was visiting the Soviet Union.
geographically in.
He was in Russia.
Okay,
I
that
see.
sounds
When the
so much
Soviet-
better.
okay,
That sounds
sorry.
so much
I was like,
better.
that's news to me.
Yeah, he was not in the Soviet Union. He's not a communist. He's an American.
That's right.
Amen. And yeah, he was visiting Russia when the Soviet Union was in charge. And the story goes, there's like a 50-foot banner, and he stole it 2 days before he left off of some building.
That's classic Bear.
It's massive.
I've
Now,
never seen this. Where is it?
It's tucked away because I don't want
Yeah,
to
they
fly
hang out
it.
for a while.
No, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
fly it, but like, where is it?
I don't even want to keep it. It's in my attic somewhere.
It's literally a
you seen it?
50-foot hammer and sickle.
Yeah, it is 50 feet
Yeah.
long. It's massive.
It's
And
massive.
it is I don't like it's
That's a pretty gnarly and legendary
Yeah, that's sick.
but the story could
Lick.
be
just to hit.
yeah, because especially like if he got caught with it, he probably
Oh,
was gonna
he-
get shot being an American stealing that. Like,
Yeah.
Or he's definitely serving time, like a Brittany.
he's
Griner
going straight to
type.
the gulag.
Yeah. No, actually.
He's going to the gulag. But yeah. And then now that story could be fake because he told me that story.
But
Either
he
way,
has
it's
the flag as proof.
But he has the biggest piece of evidence as proof, so it could be real.
It is a big.
Bear is a wild child. So
He's a wild child. It's possible. It's
I
entirely
can see it.
possible.
all right.
I wonder if our family will listen to this.
We could get Bear to tune in.
Because I think our first episode is gonna go crazy. Because I think we could all send it to like different people or put it out on social media, and people would like listen to it or listen to part of it. But I think when it comes to the second episode, the third episode, it's like once the hype is worn off, who's still gonna
Kind
be
of like
there?
Bill Belichick.
The
Kind of
OGs.
like Bill Belichick.
It's kind of like
Who's
it's like
gonna be
what's
there?
going to happen this next Carolina home game, or then one after that.
Yeah. Will they be good? Like
You're going to have to produce.
He'll always-
and that's on us.
yeah. That comes on.
We got y'all.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna have.
We're gonna have a plan next time.
Well, no, I
Not necessarily.
I like the plan of having no plan, but maybe having like a little idea,
Like a backup, a little nugget in the
little nugget.
back of your head.
Yeah,
Shall we land this plane?
Yeah, we should. We shall.
yeah. You want me to?
You landed it last time, no?
I
Let's let
landed it
Lucas
last
land
time,
it. I got
so
this.
I
I
think
got
Lucas
this.
should land it.
I
Okay.
think Lucas should land.
I'm
I'm the pilot.
Thank you guys for watching Country Bumpkins
Wait.
Boosted.
You have to
No,
talk to the
you need to
microphone.
look there though.
Here, just
Yeah.
come a little closer.
Thank you guys for watching Country Bumpkins Boosted.